It's the remix, yeah. The remix, yeah. So fly. Akon.
The difference between kizomba and semba
In
music,
music, for sure, the rhythm sometimes. Normally, the semba is faster than kizomba, but it's not only that. Kizomba has a very strong beat, like the tun 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 tun, and it has to be always that rhythm in the music to feel that it's kizomba and it's not like another thing. But in semba, they play more different instrumental things, like they use a lot of guitar, because it's like the party. It's more like a party stuff. It's more semba. If you hear semba, you feel like more like animation thing. So the feeling on that music is different. It's like, I think it's better to hear some songs and to feel where it's different.
And what about the beat? Is it the same in semba and kizomba, or is it a bit different?
No, for me it's a little bit different, because you really don't have that strong beat, like so clear. You have like more instrumental stuff, and it don't have to be like it has like more things in the music. It's not like a clear basic beat on it. Like,
So semba is more, natural, and kizomba is more like synthesizer.
I don't think that is what is more natural than the other one. It depends, because all kizomba is more like kind of similar than semba. But now the new kizomba stuff is more like, it's called ghettos, that they have like more electronic music, like synthesizers, like there's kind of R&B that, like I was telling you before. So it's more easier to feel the difference with new kizomba and semba, because all kizomba is more similar than semba.
So we basically have to argue with the DJs and so on. Sometimes they think that fast, original, and golden kizomba is semba. Is it closer to semba than more than kizomba?
Sometimes when it's like all kizomba, it's hard to feel the difference. Sometimes, but not. It's not normal thing. When you hear semba, you can recognize semba, because all the instrumental stuff is different. I was really feel that my basic 3-step is like not really at all. You have like more, the rhythm is like more continued. It's like more than.
Not about 3-step, right?
Yeah, it's more like, because in semba it's like the basic step is the basic 2-step. You use the basic 3-step, but it's not like if you make a saída, you normally has to use the basic 3-step. You normally has to use the basic 2-step. It's more like walking. It's like more like a rhythm, like merengue or whatever. That is more like on the beat all the time. It's not like
1, 2, 3. No.
Yeah.
Okay. And what is the basic difference in dancing? Are there any specific combinations for elements, for only for kizomba, or only for semba?
Okay. They use too much like the basic steps can be the same, but for sure the styling is so different. Kizomba is more like beyond the place. You can use the different beats of the music. Kizomba for me is a little bit more. You have to use more musicality than semba. Semba is more like a crazy thing, or they are like too much like doing figures, like funny things, like playing with a girl. It's more like this kind of stuff. So in semba you normally dance more separately. There's like using more the space and walking around. It's like too much walking and too much like big figures. And semba is more like close and connecting with the girl and
Kizomba.
kizomba, yeah, and semba is like using space and it's like run, now I spin, now I put it up or
Tricks and
whatever.
dips.
Yeah, it's like too much this kind of step. Kizomba has tricks if you wanted to, but it's like a new thing. Semba is like the traditional one has this kind of steps like tricks or whatever, but kizomba is like the new thing. You can use tricks, but it's not the traditional thing.
Okay. But are there any, specific elements only for kizomba and for semba, or you can use it both?
One of the things for me is like the basic step. You can use basic 3-step on semba, but the normal thing is like walk, like basic, single basic and basic 2. For me it's too much about walking. Semba is too much about walking, about using space. It's like they have like their own stuff, like it's like not like in kizomba that you are connected normally with the chest and all the body has to be like and dance together. Semba is more like be separate. Now I'm playing with you and I'm taking you out, and now I'm coming and give you a semba, and now you can walk around and I can leave you alone and make something. It's like kizomba don't have that kind of things. Anybody in kizomba let you stay and take you before. After, sorry. But maybe one day it's going to be like that. You never know. For me, it's like all the dance has his own evolution. It's like the tricks of kizomba were not 6 exist before, and now like they are like affected on that. So for me, it's like this kind of things. And for me, the basic thing. When you are dancing semba, when you are dancing kizomba, it's really the feeling that you have with your partner. It's really in kizomba you have to connect, like to be comfortable, like it's more like sweet, more like sometimes sexy or whatever. And semba story is more like party stuff. It's like have fun, it's like turns, like do crazy things. It's like the guys can be on the floor, and yeah, it's like so different in that. And the music is the same for that. One is like there's too many kizombas that you feel like you have to connect with the girl, and there's the semba is like no, go away. I can go on the floor. I can do whatever.
Okay. And individual work. I mean, when the couple gets separated, and the guy is dancing by himself, girl by herself, or can this be done in semba or not?
Like dance.
Like styling for the guy and for the lady, but not in couple. For instance, if they got separated for...
Yeah, it can be sometimes, but it's like making a figure, and maybe I let you go up, but it's not for a long time. It's not like half, it's not like has steps like be separated too much time like in salsa. They let you go and you can do whatever. It's more like, yeah, I'm playing with you, but it's like 1A, not too much more.
Окей. Еще вопросы?